linear relationship. A linear relationship represents the relationship between the two variable x and y. It can be expressed as y is equal to ax plus b. Okay, y is equal to ax plus b. So the linear pattern, okay, or linear polynomial is represented by ax plus b. You would have learned in the beginning. Here we are just going to deal with two variable. Okay, a linear relationship represents the relationship between two variable x and y, and it can be expressed in the form of y is equal to ax plus b. Two variables, y is one variable, x is another variable. Okay, in the beginning we have just learned the relationship between, okay, the number of terms and the square tiles. Okay, number of term and square tiles. So we have learned the pattern, right? So 2n minus 1, there I have used n variable. Okay, 2n minus 1 is a pattern for odd numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, number of term is increasing, number of squares are increasing in odd number. So 2n minus 1 pattern, right? So here we are just introducing y as a variable and x is another variable. So there the linear relationship can be y is equal to 2x minus 1. Here x is representing number of terms and y is representing number of square tiles. Okay, if the number of term is increasing, number of square tiles also increasing. For example, right, so this is the relationship between x and y. Okay, if number of term is increasing, instead of I take x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 means, so 2 ones are 2, 2 minus 1, I will be getting y is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1 I will be getting. If I take y is x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 means, so 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 1, 3, y is equal to 3. If y is x is equal to 3, if I take x is equal to 3, 3 2s are 6, 6 minus 1, 5. So this is the relationship. If the x is increasing, so y also keep on increasing based on the given condition. Okay, really a linear relationship between two variables, it can be expressed as y is equal to ax plus b. X and y are variables. So based on this, we are just moving on to the today's examples. Okay, so exercise 2.5, exercise 2.5, question number 1. A learning platform charges a fixed monthly fee and additional cost for digital learning module access. A student observed that when she accessed 10 modules, her bill was 400. Okay, 10 modules and the bill was 400. When she accessed 14 module, her bill was 500. If the monthly bill, okay, depends on the number of modules accessed. Okay, number of modules accessed, we have to take it as x is given. Monthly bill is y. Okay, number of modules accessed is x. According to the relation y is equal to ax plus b, find the value of a and b. Okay, find the value of a and b. So first of all, you have to form the equation, right? So you have to form the equation based on linear relationship. Already is given relation is y is equal to ax plus b. So y is nothing but bill, okay, monthly bill. So x is nothing but the module access. Okay, so now I can just write first equation. So 10 models, the bill was 400 rupees. So instead of y, I can just take it up, right? So instead of y, I can just take it as 400 for the first condition. 400 is equal to a into x value, right? X value is number of model access for the first case, 10 models. Okay, 10 plus b value. Right, now you can just simplify it, right? If I just write this one, I can just write it as 400, okay, is equal to a into 10 is 10a plus b. Okay, 10a plus b. I'm just exchanging the constant to this side. So again, I can just write this as, so 10a plus b is equal to 400. Okay, 400. Rearrange, I'm just writing. I'm just taking this as equation number 1. Equation number 1. So 10a plus b is equal to 400. From the given condition, I'm just getting the answer. Hope you can understand. Now the second 14 models, the bill was 500. Okay, 14 models, so the bill was 500, right? So 500, that means 500. The place of y, you have to take it as bill amount. 500 is equal to A into how many models? Instead of X, you have to take it as 14 model. 14 models plus B. Simplify it. Okay, 500 is equal to 14 into A is 14A plus B, which implies, so rearrange the terms. 14A plus B is equal to 500. Okay, now this is my second equation. So I am getting two equations. So we are going to learn how to solve the two equations to get the value of A and B. Solving an equation. Actually, this is coming in 10th concept. Okay, solving a linear equation. So we have two methods. One is elimination method, another one is substitution method. Elimination method, substitution method. So I am going to go with elimination method. Elimination method means we are going to eliminate either A value or B variable. So here is, which is easy, means here also B, here also B. I am going to eliminate B value. Okay. So if I want to eliminate B means here plus B, here minus B. So I have to subtract. While subtracting, so B value, it will be eliminated. So I'll be getting A value, right? So I'm going to solve using elimination method. Okay. Elimination method. Now, so 1 minus 2, or we can write 2 minus 1. Okay, 2 minus 1, I think it will be easy. Why? Because 500 is coming as large number. This, if you are subtracting 1 minus 2 also, you'll be getting the same. 2 minus 1 also, you'll be getting the same. So I'm just subtracting 2 minus 1. Okay, for make it easy, equation number 2 minus equation number 1. Okay, so 2 minus 1. So equation number 2, I'm just getting as 14A. 14A plus B is equal to 500. Second equation, right? So 10A plus B is equal to 400. I have to subtract. Okay, while subtraction, so we have to change the sign. Okay, change the sign. This term minus this term means you have to change the sign. So plus it will become minus, plus it will become minus. Here also plus 400, it will become minus 400. While subtraction, change the sign and then you can add. Now 14A minus 10A. So remember minus sign. Okay, 14A minus 10A. 14 minus 10 is 4. 4A. Now plus B minus B. So plus B minus B, it will be getting cancelled. So B is eliminated. So 4A is equal to 500 minus 400. Okay, we'll be getting 100. Okay, now 4A is equal to 100. Now A is equal to 100 by 4. Okay, 100 by 4. 100 divided by 4 is 25. Okay, 25. That means A is equal to 25. We found out A value. Next, I have to get B value. For finding B value, I can just substitute A is equal to 25 in any one of the equation, either first equation or second equation. So in any one of the equation, you can just substitute. Which is a simple equation, is find out and substitute. I think first one is easy, right? From equation number 1, I'm just substituting A is equal to 25. Okay, so 10 into A value is 25 plus B is equal to 400. Okay, now 10 into 25 is 250 plus B is equal to 400. Now B is equal to 400 minus 250. Okay, 400 minus 250 will be getting 150. So B is equal to 150. Okay, A is equal to 25 and B is equal to 150. Therefore, we can just write A is equal to 25 and B is equal to 150. So we got the answer for A and B. Question number 2. A gym charge a fixed monthly fee and additional cost per hour for using a badminton court. A student using the gym observed that when she used badminton court for 10 hours, her bill was 800 rupees. Okay, for 10 hours, badminton court for 10 hours, the bill was 800. When she used for 15 hours, her bill was rupees 1100. If the monthly bill y, okay, here monthly bill is y, depends on the hours of the used badminton court, that is x. Okay, so hours of the use of badminton court is x, we have to take. According to the relation y is equal to ax plus b, find the value of a and b. Okay, same like this. So we have to first form the equation by using the relation, then you have to solve the equation. Okay, first case, okay, badminton court 10 hours, bill is 800. We have to take bill, monthly bill is y, and the horses we have to take it as x. So now is given y is equal to ax plus b. From this, in the place of y, bill is given 800. Okay, bill is given 800 is equal to a into x. X is nothing but number of hours. Okay, first one is 10 hours. Okay, 10 hours. So plus b. So simplify this. So 800 is equal to 10 into a is 10a plus b. So rearrange the terms. So you'll be getting 10a plus b is equal to 800. This is our first equation. I am getting first equation. Now the second condition, 15 hours, 1100 rupees. Okay. Now 1100 is equal to a into, in the place of x is given as 15 hours. Okay, plus b. Now this implies, so 1100 is equal to 15a plus b. Now rearrange, 15a plus b is equal to 1100. Okay, 1100. Now this is second equation. Here also second equation number is greater, so I have to subtract 2 minus 1. Okay, I'm just subtracting 2 minus 1. Equation number 2 minus 1. Okay, equation number 2 is 15a plus b is equal to 1100 minus 1. First equation is given as 10a plus b is equal to 800. While subtraction, I have to change the sign. Okay, while subtraction, I have to change the sign. Change the sign, right? So this will become minus. This is minus. Now this is minus. 15a minus 10a. Okay, 15a minus 10a, I'll be getting 5a. So plus b minus b, it will become cancel. Now this equal to 1100 minus 800. Okay, 1100 minus 800, I will be getting 300. 5a is equal to 300. Therefore, a is equal to 300 divided by 5. Okay, 300 by 5. So you can just cancel. 6 5s are 30. So 0. So a is equal to 60. A is equal to 60 I am getting. Now I have to find out b value. Okay. For finding b value, I can just substitute either in first equation or second equation. Okay. Here first equation is easy. Therefore, I am just writing in first equation. Okay. Right. So equation number 1. Okay. From equation number 1, I am just substituting a is equal to 60. Okay. A is equal to 60. That means 10 into a value is 60 plus b is equal to 800. Now 10 into 60 is 600. 600 plus b is equal to 800. Now b is equal to 800 minus 600. 800 minus 600 is equal to 200. B is equal to 200. So therefore, A is equal to 60 and so B is equal to 200 is the answer. So consider the relationship between temperature measured in degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. which is given by, so degree Celsius is equal to A degree, that is A Fahrenheit plus B, degree Fahrenheit plus B. Find A and B. Here also we have to find out A and B. So given that ice melt 0 degrees Celsius and 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and water boil is 100 degrees Celsius and 212 degree Fahrenheit. So based on this, we have to form the linear equation. Then you have to solve the equation. Okay. So how to form linear equation means the condition also is given here. Degree Celsius is equal to A into degree Fahrenheit plus B. Now this is the condition is given. Okay. For ice, first you can go with for ice. Okay, ice 0 degree Celsius and 32 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, in the place of degree Celsius, you have to take it as 0 and Fahrenheit, you have to take 32. Correct? Now, first equation, okay, first I'll just write the given condition. Okay, 0 degree degree Celsius is equal to A into actually degree Fahrenheit plus B. This is the condition is given in the question. Now, for ice, this is ice is given. Okay, ice melt at 0 degree Celsius and 32 degree Fahrenheit. So in the place of degree Celsius, I can take it as 0. 0 is equal to A into Fahrenheit is given 32 degree. Okay, 32 degree Fahrenheit plus B. Now this is nothing but 0 is equal to A into 32 is 32A plus B. We just write it in standard form, right? So I rearrange 32A plus B is equal to 0. Now I am just taking this is first equation. First equation. Now the same way you can do it for water. Okay, water boils 100 degrees Celsius and 212 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, in the place of degree Celsius, I have to take it as 100. Okay, second equation, that is 100 is equal to A into Fahrenheit is given 212 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, plus B. So just simplify it. 100 is equal to A into 212, 212A plus B, which implies, so 212A plus B is equal to 100. Now this I am just taking a second equation. This second equation. Here also second equation is having greater values. I am going to subtract 2 minus 1. Okay, 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. Okay, 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 means, so second equation 212 A plus B is equal to 100. Now first equation 32A, okay, 32A plus B is equal to 0. For eliminating B value, I have to subtract. While subtracting, I have to change the sign. This will become minus, okay, minus, this also minus. Change the sign. Now 212A minus 32A. Okay, so if you subtract, this is, okay, A, 2 minus 2, 0, right? So 21 minus 7 is 18. How much? So 18. So 180A. Now plus B minus B cancel is equal to 100 minus 0 is 100. Okay, I am getting as 100. So 180A is equal to 100. That means A is equal to 100 divided by 180. I can cancel 0, 0 get cancelled. I am getting 10 by 18. Again, I can just simplify with 2 table. 5 2s are 10. Okay, 5 2s are 10. 9 2s are 18. 5 by 9. So A is equal to 5 by 9. Now I have to find out B value. For finding B value, I can just substitute in any one of the equation. Here first equation is simple. Okay, so I'm just taking first equation. First equation 32 into A value 5 by 9 plus B is equal to 0. So we are not able to cancel. So just multiply it, right? So 32 into 5. So 32 into 5 will be getting 160, right? 160 divided by 9 plus b is equal to 0. Okay. Now b is equal to, just take 160 by 9 to this side, so it will become minus 160 by 9. So b value, this is the b value. More than this, we cannot simplify. Okay, therefore I can just write a is equal to 5 by 9. Okay, and b is equal to minus 160 by 9. If you want to recheck your answer, any one of the equation, just substitute a is equal to 5 by 9 and b is equal to minus 160 by 9. While adding, you will be getting the answer as 0. So you can just recheck your answer. Okay. Now, again, what they are asking, okay, now we found out a and b. Next, here in the hint, they are asking, use this information to find a and b. We've got a and b, and thus the linear relationship between degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit. So again, you have to find out the linear relationship between degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit. So it's given that degree Celsius is equal to a degree Fahrenheit plus b. This is a given condition is given. So in the place of a, I have to substitute 5 by 9. So b, I have to substitute minus 160 by 9. Okay, I'll just substitute. So degree Celsius is equal to a value 5 by 9. Okay, into degree Fahrenheit. Okay, this is degree Fahrenheit plus, so b value minus, okay, b value I have to take it as minus 160 by 9. Okay, 160 by 9. Now we can just simplify it, right? So what will come? 5 degree Fahrenheit. So divided by 9 plus here. Plus into minus is minus. Okay, plus into minus is, so minus 160. So divided by 9 we are getting up. Again, can we take anything outside? Yes. So here 5 is coming common for both, right? For both 5 is common, correct? Here also 5 in 160 also can be written as 5 into 32. Okay, 5 into 32. So I am just taking 5 also outside, right? So I am just taking 5 also outside. So it will become 5 by 9. Okay, 5 by 9. Okay, 5 is outside. That is degree Fahrenheit minus 160 will be writing as 5 into 32. Okay, 5 into 32. So 5 is outside means the balance will be having 32. Okay, 32. Right. So now this is the answer. So 5 by 9. Okay. So degree Fahrenheit minus 32. That is degree Celsius. I think you would have learned this formula in your lower classes. How to convert degree Celsius to Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. It's like a formula.